Hey, how's it going, guys? DJ Go Ham here. Welcome to our very first episode ever of Monday Map Tour, or Map Tour Monday, however you want to say. Guess where we are? We're in Oregon Springs, 2017. Now, what do you get? Well, let's take a look. We start with the AgroStar 661, the Case 1455 XL. We start with a Fendt 300 Vario, very cool. We start with the Massey Ferguson, the Little Massey, the Activa 7347S. We have a Rosselmash Argus 870 corn and sunflower header. We also have the Massey Ferguson Free Flow 25 foot. That will do pretty much everything else. We do start with a tipper. We have a cultivator. We have a planter. We have actually a larger planter that does corn and soybean and all that good stuff. Okay. We also have a Amazon sprayer. We got two weights, and we have the Lizard Pickup TT. Now, I had the Lizard Pickup TT mod installed. I believe it's the mod. Okay, now it's right there. Never mind. So pretty cool. And we get it, and it is red with black racing stripes. That's just cool. That is cool, and I don't know if those are the stock wheels or not. But that's definitely sweet. So one of the cool things about this map is that it has these doors that open and close. And virtually every single farm has these. Like boom, 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 boom. Just open all of them. It just looks cool. Another thing is that the lights on all of the buildings will come on when they're supposed to. I believe it's 2100 hours, I think. And I don't believe there's any interiors other than inside the sheds. So, but it looks like this is where our cultivator is and one of our seeders. And we do have our Deutz-Fahrer in here. That's pretty cool. Also, these side doors open as well. So if you don't want to open the whole thing, but you want to just whoop, here we are. In here, we have the Fendt 300. It's got the seeder attached to it with a weight. And it looks like we have our Case 1455 with our Vaderstadt seeder. We also have our Massey in here. And the header, I believe, fits through the door. Barely. This is a big door. Very big door. What else we got in here? Oh, we have the Rosselmash corn header in here. Sweet. Okay. Then moving over. I can't remember what those do. They do something. I know what the other ones do, though. Let's see if there's anything in here. This is also another building, exact same as one over there, except the other one over there does not have a shop. This one has a working shop. How cool is that? I keep saying that over and over again. We also have this. These boxes were also in Green River. And when Green River came out, we saw this box right here. We're like, oh, does that mean? I don't know. I don't know if that means. We have gas right here. It's right there. And then over here, we have our seed and our fertilizer. Now, really cool thing. Seed, normal, does what's supposed to. Fertilizer, this is, hold up. Had to yawn. This is solid and liquid fertilizer. It doesn't make sense that it is, but it is. I've used both at this exact one. Works perfectly fine. Absolutely perfectly fine. So, really neat. Very, very neat. Let's jump in our little Lizard Pickup a TT right here. Let's drive over and pull up a mini map here. Let's drive over. This is where you put your grain. So you pull right here, and you'll dump it in, and you come around. Oh, goodness. And you pull right under here, and it will plop in. I don't think any will go in the back of this truck, no. Really cool thing. this will hold not only all the normal seed types or all the normal grain types we're used to, it will also hold potatoes, sugar beets, it will hold sugar cane, it will also hold, I don't know if it holds which, you know what? Let's just do this though. I thought I turned traffic off. I did not. And we are all over the place. Oh my goodness. Let us take over this tipper. I think we could pull it with this truck. About to find out regardless, aren't we? Yes, we can. A little funky, but we got it. It's very funky. I just want to show you guys everything that you can get with this because it is so cool. This won me over with this map, really did. So we have wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, silage. This will take silage, straw, grass, and hay. Virtually everything with the exception of wood chips, manure, which why would it take manure? And total mix ration. How neat is that? And also we've got some extra storage over here. Neat. Very cool. Very cool. What about fields? What fields do we get? Starting in the top left corner, we have field 1, field 3, field 4, and field number 15. Now those are all right around here. Those are all right here, right at your main farm that you start off at. I got to redo my steering because it was all over the place. Let's go ahead and let's show you guys these. If you've been watching my Let's Play, you'll already know likely where all these fields are without needing to really watch this part of the video. However, here we are. So, we have field 1 here. This is field 1. Field 2, right here. I don't know what in the world this is. Couldn't tell you. Maybe wheat. That's field 2. Right here, field 4. And I believe it's pre-planted with corn. Let's take a look at that, actually. So field number 1 has, looks like potatoes in it. Field 3 has wheat. Field 4 has corn. And field number 15 has canola. And, let's see. So far, I'm not seeing any fields that are ready to harvest. Let's see. Field 15, canola. No. So it doesn't look like any of these fields are ready to harvest yet. However, give it a second, and I'm sure they'll be ready for that. Okay. Let's take a little trip to our first farm, or our first animal farm, rather. We're going to kind of be all over the map a little bit, but I want to show you what's what, where's where, how's how. Let's check it out. All right, we've continued up that road. First animal farm we're pulling into here. This is our pig farm. Got a nice place to put 6 vehicles over there. You have where your manure spawns right there. Got some more spots for vehicles. We saw these in Green River. These are where your pigs are. This is where they go. Interestingly, I might add, there is a second pen over here. And this is actually where the water goes. Your water goes right here. However, no pigs spawn in this area. I don't know how to make it happen. I want it to happen, but I just don't know how to make it happen. It's just not happening. And right here, what do we have right here? This is our liquid manure. Sorry, liquid manure. I knew that. Let's open this guy up. Let's check this out. In here, this is where your straw goes. I don't think anything else goes here, just straw. Pretty neat. I don't think these do anything. No, those don't do anything. You've got 2 more doors here. You got a door out the side entrance. There, so you can kind of drive straight through. We also have one on the very front, which opens up. This is where you buy your pigs, right here. Okay. Let's jump back in here real quick. Sorry for that. You got extra space to put your any vehicle. This is, my goodness. I need to turn up steering sensitivity. This is where I put all of my vehicles under here for over here. You also got a little house. Okay. That is your pig farm. Now, we're going to take a little trip to the left out of the pig farm. We'll raise this up so you can see where we are. We're on the right top side of the map. We're going to go straight down. Straight down through here. Now, yes, we are passing a few things, but I want to hit this in segments. I don't want to hit it in, hey, this is here. Right beside it's here. Oh, and you won't believe what's beside that. No, we're going to be all over the place. This is how I like to do my map tours. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, let me know what you do like, and I'll see what I can do. So our cow farm is right here on our right. Ooh, hit the brakes. Not the best driver in the world. Also, some of these signs are. So this is Flint Rock Farm. All right. So where all your cows are, there are a lot of static cows. I don't like that. I think that looks cheap. I think it looks cheesy, and I don't like it one bit. Otherwise, I like this map. Out there, that is where the water goes. Straight out there. Right here. My goodness, I'm yawning way too much. This is where you buy your cows. Right here. This back block. Let's see. Over here, this is where your power food and your straw goes. Right here. In this humongous square. Got some more storage over there. Storage over there. Let's see. This is where you put your grass. Now, I don't feed them silage or hay straight. I give them power food. So I could not tell you if this is also where the silage or hay goes. I just know where the power food goes. You got some more buildings here. Nothing we haven't seen before, so we know what's what here. Hiding back here is a few things. You've got some grain, some, what is this? Liquid fertilizer, great. I believe that's either grain or fertilizer as well. This is where your slurry is, so you'll know where that is. And, of course, my steering sensitivity is terrible for whatever reason today. Also over here, you got a couple silos, couple of bunker silos. They will hold a ton. If you were watching videos last week, I had to get one of the new Ropa vehicles out. I don't know if you have to muck out the animal or the cows, or if the manure spawns here. I assume the manure spawns here because the exact same way in Green River. And these are made by NLD farmers, both of them. In here is where your shop is for this farm. It is really nice having a shop at two of the farms. And so that is just incredible that there's two shops at two farms already. Very cool. So we are going to go out, same way we came in, but we're going to go straight. And we're going to turn right. And I can't turn. Also, there is a so what I've been able to find is 4 farms on this map, and 3 of the farms have stuff. So you've got 4 of the farms. So there's actually 5. This is where your sheep are. This is North Star. Yeah. North Star. Out here, this is where your sheep food goes. So your hay or your grass. This is where you purchase. Very cool. And then your wool will spawn here. The only thing is it spawns where you have to either drive in from this way or the reverse way to pick them up. You can't go in and pick it up like this, which makes sense. You do have water here, which is great. And then you have a nice area here. But there's, I guess, 5 farms, really. Those are our animal farms. And you have seen, so there's a separate farm all for cows, sheep, and pigs. There's also your main farm. There's also a surprise little farm over here. It's more for storage. It doesn't really do anything. The only thing you can do over here is get gas. However, the storage options are incredible. And I'm actually using this for off-season long-term storage in my Oregon Springs map. So we got a house. Check it out. I've been able to fit the Big Bud cultivator in there and the Big Bud Seed Hog seeder. It does not look big, but let's just drive under there. Look how tiny this truck is in here. Gives you a sense of the space. It's incredible. It really is incredible. Again, more seed and fertilizer and liquid fertilizer. Here's a building we've already seen. We've seen one version of it, but let's run down. Got it. Can we look back? Oh man, just barely. I think that's the coolest thing. Then you've got a door on the side over here, which opens. Perfect. Opens the way it should. We have another shop. Look at that. How did they put so many shops in here? It's the coolest thing. So this is kind of shop and place number 5. Really, farm number 5. You got this building again. We saw this building back at the other farm, but I don't believe it was white. I believe it was more of a tan. No shop, obviously, here. We've got our doors here. Of course, they all open. I don't know how they made it to where these all move, but it is so cool. And then you have two little half-moon bunkers in here. Put stuff in here, bales, whatever. Anything like that. So, those are the farms and the animals. Next, I want to show you some sell points. So we have a lot of sell points in this map. Starting up here at the top, we have the barn. Then we have blue line feeds. Now these are all going to be in alphabetical order. I just wrote them down. Down here at the bottom, we have Mary's farm, which is not listed on the main page. Interesting. There is a Mary's farm, and I've seen it. But where is it? Huh. What can you sell at Mary's farm? Manure. Oh, okay. I think I know where that is. I'll show you in a minute. Then we have biomass, which is right here. If you can see on the left side of the map. Next up, we have the garden center. The garden center's over here. Really cool place. Really cool place. There's all kinds of stuff that you could do. Well, there's not really all kinds of stuff that you can do over there. We are going to tour all of these. That's the garden center. We have Pacific Grain, which is right here. Oregon Springs Pacific Grain. We have the sawmill, which is down here on the near the bottom left-hand corner. We have Pete's Diner right above it, actually. Kind of a tight spot, and you'll see that. We also have the train station. If we go straight up, it's hiding back here, but we'll make it show up. There is no train, but it is a train station, so it's kind of cool. And then we have Wright Agrobusiness. Now, again, It's not showing up. But I think I've got an idea where it is. I think I know where it is. So we're going to check out all of these. First thing we're going to do is we're going to check out the barn. Barn visit. What can we sell at the barn? This is the very top of the map. This is also where your chickens are. I totally forgot to tell you about the chickens. They will have 50 eggs in there at any given time. Just be aware of that. Also, there's a gate on the chicken area. How cool is that? Okay, I'll shut up. Actually, this is 6th farm, I guess. We have 6 farms. What can we sell here? Well, we can sell... Where are we at? Barn, very top, all the way to the right. Silage, hay, grass, and straw. Not in that order, obviously, but... so that is that. That is what you can sell at the barn. Cool. We do have some extra storage here, which is nice. Again, all these lights turn on when they're supposed to, around 21 o'clock, something like that. I wish we could use these, but you can't. They don't work for some odd reason. Can't figure it out. And if they do, I can't figure it out. So if you know, let me know, because I don't know. Next up, we got Blue Line Feeds. We are going down, 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 all the way to the bottom. Here we are, Blue Line. You guys seeing this change colors right now? There's a green and purple. Wow, okay. So, blue, okay. Over here, this is where you pull in. Back your trailer up or pull in if it's small enough and dump into the grate. Very easy. What can we put here? Well, Blue Line Feeds, we can pretty much do everything normal. It's all the normal stuff. So, nice and easy. Next, Mary's Farm. I will show you where it is, and you're going to say, nuh-uh. Yeah, huh. It is. And, oh goodness, where are we going? And if it is a nuh-uh, well then, I don't know. There's got to be something behind this. Actually, Blue Line, Train, OS Garden, Pacific Green Barn, Pete's Diner, Biomass. Okay, so they don't actually have names for them. However, they are right here. This is Mary's Farm. It's also the biomass plant. No, because the biomass plant is here. Yeah, I don't know where Mary's Farm is. It's somewhere. If you know where it is, drop a comment down and be like, wow, DJ, you're an idiot. It's over here. So I guess we're at the biomass. We can do solid manure. Just drop it in here. Liquid manure. Drop it in here. And wool. And wool. Sorry for whistling. I know it's annoying. Wool right here. You know how to use a wool cell point. Very nice and neat. You see this barn all over the place. I think it's an ugly barn, but whatever. My opinion doesn't matter that much. What do we have next? The biomass. Biomass place. Cool. Boom. We have the Fleagle instead of the normal one that's normally up here. Here is the biomass plant. You have 5 silos, huge size. Well, I'd say huge. They're normal size, but they're huge. Pretty neat. You've got some great landscape around here. You go over here and go in this little room, and there's little numbers that I'm sure do something, and it's so cool. Very neat, very neat. You have a opening point here that you can come in. There's also another one on our right over there. Those are gates just like in Green River. Go up to them, open them up. They've got a little beacon or beacon. It will turn on. Very cool. Very nice. Very easy. Let's check it out in here. What do we have in here? See, another shed just like at our cow farm. Open up. We have our seed and our fertilizer just like we have at our main farm. And then we have another one of these. Again, exactly the same as at our cow farm. And both of these are exactly the same as well. It's just one's turned one way and one's turned the other way. Very cool. So if you are an active silager, very easy to just jump in. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, what is next? The garden center. Well, we already talked about the garden center. Pacific Grain. Let's go check out Pacific Grain. Hello. So, you have likely seen this building before on other maps. Nice and easy. Pull in, dump, pull off. Going away. No one even knew we were here. Let's go run back. Let's see if there's anything back here. I don't think so. No, not in, at least not in this area. Nope, nothing, not a thing. It's a cool building though. It's very large, very huge, and very cool. Okay. Nice and easy. We are also over here by the shop. We're going to check out the shop a little later, but very nice. Very nice. Yes, nice. Like Nice's sausage. All right, that was Pacific Grain. Let's check out the sawmill. Boom, boom. Sawmill, welcome, welcome. Woodhaven Sawmill. Lumber and millwork. So you got places to put any equipment that you're using down here. This is where I think is wood chips. And then I believe the wood sell point is over here. Yes. This is our wood sell point. There's no animation. I wish there was. This is just annoyingly in the way. It's cool, but I could have gone without this being here. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Otherwise, there's really, it's just here to look real. But there's only two things that work. Those two things right there. Neato. Next is Pete's Diner. Well, we don't have to go very far, because guess what? He's right here. Oh, and the way this is this opens is really neat. So this is the gate. Go to it. Swings open. That's cool. All right. I don't know if there's anybody coming, but we're running. Pete's Diner. We can sell our eggs here, which is neat. And around back, this is where you dump. Well, what can you put here? Down at Pete's Diner. Pete's Diner, you can do just pretty much anything. All the normal crops, this is where they go. Train station is literally exactly the same. Right up here. Boom. Train station. Visit. Pull through here. It's easy. Pull through here. It's easy. Over and over and over again. Now, there is kind of like some stuff around here. I don't think it does anything. It's just here. When you pull in, obviously you're going to come in up there. And you're just going to fall around to the right and do your thing. Also, I believe, is this a mill pond? I think we do have a mill pond here. Let's check that out. Train station. Well, wood's not on here. However, I believe that is exactly where it goes. Mill pond right there. Boom. Oh, that's cool. So this must be the only water in the game that you can go in. Ah, that's neat. And Right Agribusiness, I have no idea where it is. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Sorry. Let's check out the store. Here is the front. We got Morgan's Massive Motors. Two things we could do. We can either go into the shop right here, or we can go into the money. So if you need money, or if you need to repay, anything like that, you can do that there. On the left side, this is where you're going to sell your vehicles, right here, this square. Very easy. Just go in here, click. There you go. When you purchase vehicles, they will plop out over here. For example, we have $25,000. What can we buy? We can buy a Stoll front loader in bright green. This is where they pop up, right here. So they're going to, when you buy stuff, they're going to kind of start lining up. Now, we're standing in front of it, right here. Let's reset. So we're going to go into here. We're going to go down to our Stoll front loader, which is literally right in front of us. Reset, okay? Oh, where'd it go? Literally right here. You got a line of where you buy, and then you have a line straight down of where things reset. So if you have something reset, it will reset at the store. Keep that in mind. You cannot just buy something and then reset it, and it resets to your farm, and you're like, oh, heck yeah, I got it at my farm now. All right. Nope. Doesn't work like that. Not here. Got some really neat areas back here. Just some really cool stuff. The detail on these tools is not exactly there, and the fact that I can walk through this table is kind of funny. However, the touch of this building, and it could have just been the exterior, but they gave it character. They opened it up. You know, you could put stuff here, there, wherever. I've used this as interim storage. You know, if you've got a thing of bells, let's say you got a thing of bells. Yep, bring them in. Come through here. Stack them here or unload them, whatever you want to do. And then pull out. Boom. How easy is that? Pie. That's how easy it is. It's a pie. Now, where are we going to go for the next trip? How about we go in here? And let's just drive stuff around and let's chat for a second. So, this map is ready for seasons. So, if you are a seasons guy, this map is ready for you. Now, excuse me. The way I did things was I just kind of came in here, put stuff where I wanted it to go, and then I went back and put seasons on. And so far, it forced all the crops to wither, which was really annoying. And none of the trees have changed. So I don't know how to explain that. I wish I could. I just have no idea. And so that's that, I reckon. But anyway, it is seasons ready. Seasons work great on it. With the exception of the trees changing, I can't see a difference. I will tell you, there's only one field that you can do field work on. You can go to literally any field, and well, I guess I'm driving on the side of the road. You go to any field you want and buy the field, any field. So, I know I said field 5 was the only one you can do work on. This looks nice. Here we go. I want this field. But, you know, I love doing work. Well, currently no missions available. Why are there no missions available? Because there's no missions available on any of these fields. Why? Well, because the field's shapes are out of this world. They are so funky. Field 4 that you've got corn in, Field 8 at the top right. They're just like they've got these chunks of trees in a couple of the fields. It's pretty cool. I think it's neat. But kind of annoying. So let's park this over here. Cool. Can we do anything with this field? Currently no missions available. What about this one? Hey, we got a mission. Again, it is the only field that you can do missions on. Just know that. Know that ahead of time. Something else I've noticed, and it may be because I'm in seasons or whatever, but the fields have not reset themselves. So when I did everything and when I reopened in seasons, the fields had withered. Normally you expect them to be cultivated or some of them to be planted. No, they are not any of that. Mine all withered except for, well, there is no exception except for grass. So it something to really think about and understand is that you can't, I just don't understand. So I don't know if time continues, if these fields will do anything. I don't know if anyone will I don't know if they go from being harvested to being cultivated to planted and that kind of thing. I suppose that we could just stand in front of a field with the time lapse on and just check it out. And I may do that at the end of this video. But it's it's weird. And it does take some getting used to because your surroundings do not change. So that brings me to my last point. I just want this tractor to die. It sounds so good. It's a beautiful sounding tractor. However, I just can't. I'm not allowed. You can see the wheels are turning, but I'm not going in the water. Why is that? Well, on Oregon Springs, you can't go in the water. You think you're going to, and then you hit a clear wall. Do I like this or do I hate this? I'm indifferent, if I'm honest. Let's take a look at where the water is. Train station, which you've seen we can actually go in that. Up here, top right, between field 7 and 6. Water there. The water where we were just around. And a small puddle over by field 29. Okay. Well, can't go in any of them. You can't pull a tractor with a water tanker up to them and get free water because you can't get in the water. You physically cannot get in the water. Now, my only guess for that is that there was some type of glitch or bug or something weird that the mod creator did not want in the game. And so he just said, well, instead of having to deal with this, let's just keep everyone away from the water. And if that's the case, hey man, I'm down. I think that's a good call. I think these mod creators, they create things for a reason. Now, on Oakfield Farm, it's kind of buggy, and I don't like that, so that's why I ended the series. I ended the series because it was so buggy for consoles. If they release a new update, maybe I'll be back on it. This is the only place right here that I've seen so far that you can get water, and it is not free. So it's by the water here. I wonder if we can back in. Nope, stuck. So anyway, that is Oregon Springs map tour. This is going to go in the Map Tours playlist, and it will be going in the Oregon Springs playlist as well, so you'll be able to check it out at both places. I tell you what, I hope you guys have a great day. It is Monday when we're recording this video. Keep your heads held high. Aim for the moon, because if you miss, you land among the stars. The way I said that kind of sounded silly, but you know what I mean. Aim high, set your goals high. Make achievements. Small little things every day add up to one big thing. 1 month ago today, I started doing YouTube videos. 1 month ago today, this video is my 82nd video. 82nd. 1 month. No, 83rd. Holy cow. My 83rd video. So, keep that in mind. You know, watch, the camera also messes up when you go through there, which is really weird. Anyway. So, that is, again, Oregon Springs. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you have an awesome day today and tomorrow and the next day and every day after that. Hope you have a good one, and we will see you later. Peace.